Well, hello and welcome back. I'm glad you made it. We're just here, just checking a few things to make sure that we have the recording software on. We do. Welcome. This is Gold Rush the Game, Season 3, Day 24. We've got it says 10, but I think it's actually 7 days to summer. We've been getting a little bit of gold. We've got about 2,900 nuggets in the last 2 days, and we're plugging away. We did pay yesterday of 9,900 yards in 1 day. We don't know what we're doing today. Not as much. We've been too busy just moving for stuff around and things like that. But we're welcome, and we just show you here. We've got a little bit of pay to get here on the map. Whatever's we can't get that because it's still got overburden on it. So what we're doing is we're going to get these squares, and then we're going to push this all into this hole, keep a road open so that we can get back up into the waterfalls. This has been done here and here, these here squares. So we're going to get these and then push over to maybe pick up here. There's about $1 million sitting here in nuggets. So we'll probably go here and get this. We're not too sure yet. It's already been pushed off with the overburden when we did the whole, pretty well when we did the whole back over here. We also pushed this up to about halfway here, but you got to remember a lot of this here we're not going to get because of the floor rises up. So we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, and then pieces of these. So we'll work at it and see what we can do. But we've done really good here yesterday. All of this, we were in here somewhere. So that was almost 9,000 yards, 90 yards short of 9,000. So yeah, we're just plugging along. I might get this drilling tomorrow, and then if we get this done, then we've got Pine Valley. We can go and drill. We bought that and we own it. We've also got Rivertown. We've drilled it. I haven't finished getting all the nuggets off of it yet. We just quickly drilled it. I can go back and get all the nuggets here, and then all the nuggets in between that we missed. We could probably pick up maybe $1 million or $2 in nuggets that we just left behind. But there's where the gold is, and I'm not very happy with it. Like 100, look at this. 169, 151, 230. That's not too bad. And then, it's hard to find any gold over here that's really worth chasing after. We could set up the plant, but then moving over, costing the plant, you're going to spend a few dollars, and then to go out and chase this for maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know about these out ones, right? You got to push a lot of dirt, and we haven't even done any overburden. But this is you run it all. You wouldn't really, these you'd not even run. You can just ignore those. But the rest, like there, by the time you get it to the plant and go through the plant, you lose 20, so you're gaining 30 ounces to run all that dirt. I don't know. I'm just leaving it to the end. Old Arnold's, we bought Old Arnold's, and we've been drilling it pretty heavy, pretty solid. We still got all this to drill. We're just too busy right now trying to finish Nighthawk. But then we can just pick up. If you guys have any questions about any of these parcels of land, just talk to me and or leave me a comment or get a hold of me, and I will best answer. And if I have to, I'll put a machine on here. I've got machinery. I can't show you here. I have lots of machinery on all parcels of land. I don't know if it shows. Map. Like here, Pine Valley. No, it doesn't show. No, it doesn't even show here on Nighthawk. You got to have him. Oh, I can show you here. So if you go over to Arnold's, I've got drill, bulldozer, front loader, excavator, Rivertown. What do we have over there? Don't think we're not. We're getting ready for winter. We got 3 Franks here. I think I got more Franks. No, I'm not sure. No, I think that's all I have is 3 Franks. Here, what do I have over at Arnold? No Franks. So I can do. I can move any of my stuff over, and do whatever I need to do to show you little tricks and tricks that I've learned. Water, no gas or water or something over there. Okay. Just letting you know. Now let's get back to work. Glad to have you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Just backing up to the plant now. It's dark. I'm expecting a thunderstorm, I think. And we were using that with just 2 Franks, and then today we put in the 3rd one just so that we're not fighting so hard to get to the plant. A little closer. And actually, that's why I got this key in here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to dig a hole to get for the overburden, push the overburden down in. And then I realized the floor was funny here. So I couldn't get a good scoop properly with the floor. So I decided to go in this way. Now I'm just getting this here because it's got some pay going through. So we just thought we'd get it. It's easier this way, and we found it's easier. So that's all. Don't want to waste it. Turn on and on. If you have any questions at all or ideas, please don't hesitate. None are stupid. Nothing is stupid. Everything is we all have to learn, especially on stuff like this. If you've been watching my movies, thank you, and I hope you're learning a lot. I learn as I go too, and I think that's how everybody does it. The wind is coming up. I think we're going to get a storm. It's starting to rain. I got more lights. If we need more lights, I can put lights up there. I bought 2 more generators just a couple of days ago. I had one delivered to site here, and I could hook, and I bought a bunch of little lights. I could put them up on the ledge up there if needed, shining in. I don't like the little lights down on the floor because I run over them too much. I guess if they're near the wall, I won't bother them so much. But I don't know what kind of yardage we'll get today. Nothing compared to like yesterday. Yesterday was a good day. It actually beat me out. I'm pretty tired from it. It was 9 hours in this backhoe or front loader. I just want to be able to push that hay that you see overburden up there, you see, down into the hole. I'm running out of places to push it. And I wouldn't mind even pushing the one over at the waterfalls, because I want to see what kind of reading I get after the overburden's taken off, what the actual depth is and amount of gold. I want to, like this, it'd be completely different, drilled different than if you're drilling where you have a lot of overburden. Like I might reset this, bulldoze it, bulldoze the overburden off, make it relatively flat, and then do my drilling, just to get a different idea. And I will film it all so that it's on film, so that other people will see that the big difference, if there is any difference. Well, there's got to be a difference, because it's not going to show the overburden. But I want to know if the value of squares goes up. Like I would take a photocopy of all the ones I have now, or I would save it, and then when I drill it again, I'd have the charts to compare and see if the value of each square goes up. I think it will. If you don't have all that overburden, because sometimes a lot of the overburden has gold in it, and they are counting that as being gold. So what I like to do is get my truck loaded, and then a scoop, and I call that my bonus scoop. And all that is just, the bonus is I park my truck and I get to load right away. I don't have to mess around and get my first bucket. I guess that's a bonus. I call it a bonus. So I think, I just did a pass at the plant. It's fine. The girl had 2 buckets there ready for the nugget trap up above. So I switched those out. There was 1 bucket at the gravel pumps, so I switched those 2 buckets out. So we're good. The mats, whatever they do, we'll look after it. If they start complaining about the mats, then we'll look after them. Right now, I'm just more interested. I got too many pieces of machinery on here, and I've dropped my Xbox controller, and I've been squeezing it like crazy yesterday. So it's not, the left and right's not working. I got too many, I gotta get some machinery off of here, because I keep going to instead of the dump truck, I keep going to Frank's. I got too many Franks. I got 3 Franks. All those are just too much. I've got 2 excavators on here, so I just get one off now. I only need one upstairs now. I don't expect us to be more than 2 days, maybe 3. Should be off here by Tuesday. Today's a Saturday, so in human days. I have the clock set. 1 hour is 1 hour. Oh, come on. Yeah, this backup from frontwards works. More backup from frontwards, we see. So I've been keeping these around an hour and a half, these videos. I don't know if that's too big. Miners, mosses, yeah, I figured that'd be going off. That's okay. I have on each TV just at least I have 2 sets of 4 sets, but they can do it 4 times, so. And then whatever's left in the nugget trap, well, that's an extra set. 2 extra sets, 1 of each. So it can go quite a lot. Somebody's bellinging me and I don't know who. How can they be bellinging me? Who could be bellinging me? Differential. That's what's wrong. Someone's trying to get my attention. I'm not going to get it for an hour and a half or whatever, how many long is that? The volume is sort of low. I don't know why I do that, but it was down at 8. Now I think I'm up to 12 and it's still low. I don't know why. Okay, we should be at 100 now. 99, I dropped a piece maybe? Yeah. That was funny. What's the odds of that, right? Okay, it doesn't have to be 100, it could be 65, it doesn't matter, we're not in no race. Excuse me. I'm going to work today mostly right where you see me working. I'm trying to get my project, get this little idea. I'm almost there now. And then I'll come over where the front of the truck is. The front of the truck will stay still. Make sure that's down because I left it open a couple times and it just drained out. It makes a really racket. So get rid of my bonus bucket. And then I don't have a name for the rest. Did some screen saves of last night's take, and then I get the one tonight, whatever that take is, and then I'm going to try and make a thumbnail for YouTube. never made one yet, and I just got to figure out how to do it. It's not a very good bucket, was it? We'll take it. Oh, I know what that noise was. I was moving files over to my offline storage. It's a 2 gigabyte USB high-speed USB drive. I was going to go and get an 8 terabyte today. I'll do it tomorrow at Best Buy. They're on sale right now. $199 for 8 terabyte. I'm not going to use it as a drive. I'm just going to use it as a backup. Well, I'm going to get 2 of them actually. One for my operating backup, and one for my YouTube. I'm only going to probably use one partition on for my backup, because there's only a 500 gig drives for my operating system. It's a fast I don't know, it's an STD, but it's 4 something or other, PCI 4, so it's a little bit faster. It looks like I may be getting some of this. Well, the weather's changing, I think. What are we at? 100? Yep, we're getting my bonus anyway. A couple more feet and I'll be at the overburden. But that's okay, we'll just go right up to the overburden and then I'll push all that in over here. But not where I'm driving, not where the front loader is. They'll be pushing it over here. So we got to be able to get in there, get in where the excavator is. Yeah, she's coming along good. I'm quite pleased. Believe it or not, these are expensive, these Franks, but they're handy. They're handy, but they don't like hills. As you'll see by my movies, they just slide on the hills. That's why I like to get over to Pine Valley. It's like, I think it's pretty flat. The whole pit is pretty flat, except the back end has a little driveway like this. I mean, that slope that goes up to this slope actually goes all the way up to the highway. Now you can't see it. Highway of the road. Normally you can glitch. Oh, in about an hour it should be glitching. I just reboot the map, so all the entities and everything has come back together. So I'll check that drive and make sure it's a fast hard SSD. And I bought the Rogue. It has its own USB card on it for Rogue. It's meant for up to 20 or 40 megabytes. And then I have on my computer USB 3.2 Gen 2 USB. So I get a higher, at least 10 anyway. 10 gigabyte transfer. That's why I don't mind if I go get that terabyte. I'm not using it as a read and write, I'm just using it as a storage. I've got on my computer a terabyte and a 2 terabyte. And then this terabyte card. So that's good enough. And then once the files are uploaded to YouTube, I just want to transfer them over to the 8 terabyte for storage. Get them off the computer. If I have a crash, at least they're in the Western Digital backup software program. If I have problems getting it, then Western Digital will help me get them off. And then I got like 30 Godfall episodes that I've been recording. And I upload one every couple of days to YouTube of Godfall. And I'd rather keep it because you can put it into a videoing on like Windows videoing software and take out a certain picture or a clip that I've done here. Make smaller little clips, how-to tutorials and stuff like that. I don't want to lose all this hard work. Yeah. Does anybody have a game that they might want me to try? I stink at Counter-Strike. I stink at any of those kind of games. I'd rather something like this. I was thought maybe I bought Farming Simulator. I tried it and I thought, well, I don't know anything about brands of tractors and all that stuff. I don't think it matters. I think you just start and learn as you go. And I think that'd be good. Like, I didn't know anything about gold, mining gold, and I had to learn. I can't see it. I thought that's what it needed, just I thought it needed a sprinkle. The company that made this Code Horizons, they've also involved in a mechanics version of something or other. I think I gotta watch a couple of YouTube just to see if I'm gonna like it or not. I haven't had a chance yet. If you work for Code Horizons, please send me a copy key for that, and I'll try it. Like the lazy man's way. I smash into that end of that Frank too much with this here front loader. that I just, and I miss a lot. I notice a lot doesn't go in. Spills on the sides, a lot of wastage. Even, I don't know. And the excavator, well, as far as I'm concerned, it's a lot of spillage too, wastage. When I'm scooping it over and trying to aim for the belt, a lot misses, lots don't even goes on. Some of it's short, some of it's over. I find here, I get it all, pretty well all of it. I did real good, gold nugget wise, the last 2 days. So we're there, aren't we? We are there. It's going to take a little bit just so that when I start pushing, it's just going to go. It's got no, oh, look at the pay on it. Well, that's okay. We'll be pushing it off and we'll still get the pay from the other side. When we punch a hole through, we'll be punching a hole through right here where the excavator is. I don't want to take any more because it's too much overburden. If you have any comments, like I said, please don't be afraid to ask. Nothing is stupid. Everything is... our channel is nothing to do with politics. It's just gaming. So keep politics, language as a family channel. There's no, like, it's foul language. I know I can't help it. I'm spent my life on construction sites. I know what it's like. But I still like to keep it clean. If you don't mind, thanks. I'm probably going to have a couple of moderators. I've got some friends that were in a clan I had 16 years ago, and they're still on computers and stuff, so I'll probably get them to, if they want to, moderate, help keep it clean, because if I'm doing this all the time, I don't have time to catch everything. But I do have filters for swearing and foul language and stuff like that set to catch. You know, sometimes something might get through. Heavens forbid, but it might. Maybe we'll just go up and have a look. Haven't seen anything come through lately, and I don't know. Maybe they're, I don't know. Put a few trucks in. It doesn't hurt to go for a walk. Holy. Long ways. Yeah. Looks good. Let's see if I can get a nice shot of that daylight. Get the back 40 there. The ones that are highlighted. Dirty. Good, well, let's get at her. Come on. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Stick together. What's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Really? I keep that one for here, for all this stuff, and the other one for the plant. I'll run this up for her. One more bucket. It's glitchy. I imagine the mats underneath are filthy dirty too. So put some clean mats in, they probably were going to go, no, we're dirty. This one. Okay. '67. Can do another wash. What's this one on? 58 is good. Look. stops me from sliding all the time. There you go. There, that's clean. Hopefully the bottom of these ones look dirty. I'll pull them out, wash them. They might, when I put them back, they might be dirty again. That's what happened yesterday. This morning, I think that happened. Or last night, I can't remember. Probably needs water. Spares. There we go. I'm just gonna try it or turn the water on and see what happens. Sometimes it'll clean the mats. Sometimes. Not all the time. Wasn't too painful, I guess. Not so bad. I don't do the nugget trap or what do you hog pan mats. I just don't think it's the alarm is too sensitive. It goes off too easy, and you're always stopping to do nugget traps. And I just no. Not worth it. Not for $6 or 6 ounces per trap. It's not worth it. Not when I got $12 million in cash sitting up there and almost $7 million in nuggets sitting there. Now, when I started out on Old Arnold, every penny was every ounce, every gram was very important. And my biggest peeve I had during my whole first run at Arnold, how much money the blacksmith was taking for every ounce of gold. It was like, oh, the charges were phenomenal. So I learned real quick, buy your own land, don't lease, don't at midnight have to pay all these fees, and don't take a loan. The loans will kill you. Well, unless you know how to manage money and you know that you're going to pay it back. My problem now is I got to stay away from the store. Like a sale was on generators, 25% off. Well, I bought two. I can use them because I got the property. I got the properties. I should have bought, I have 4 properties, so I should have bought 2 for each at that price. But I'm going to watch that as soon as permafrost comes. I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff that's really cheap. Like I bought these franks. These franks were bought on day 6 of the permafrost. So I put them straight into storage. But I think I got 70. Oh, I don't know how much I got off, I forget. I got a lot of money off. I bought an extra excavator. Boy. Yeah. That's why I got 2 on the property here. This year I might buy extra front loaders or dump trucks. Just so that I don't, because every time you move something you lose money. They take money for transportation. What are we at? 88? Okay. So I'm going to start taking over from this one. Because if I take too much, I'm starting to get overburdened. It's going to be so great. Everything is just going to go blub, 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 blub down in here. Get some of this gold on the floor here. We're at 100? Oh yeah. No. That's close enough. By the time I drop something in there, it'll be way over 100 and just gets lost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. don't really need all that off, but I'm here. I'm down here now. I might as well grab what I can because it's easy right now. How long you guys been here? Oh, an hour. Been here an hour. I usually been going an hour and a half. I was going 3 hours, 3.5 hours. The files were too humongous to compress. And then if I have to trim it, but then that's another quite a bit of a mess of time. And so 3 hours I mean 1.5 hours, it's manageable. It takes about an hour to compress the file. Trim it, sometimes I'm learning now to trim at the same time, at the beginning and the end. If it's in the middle, no. Wow. There is a program I can use. I was using the one that's on Google's site, and I guess it didn't like my compressions of my graphics card NVIDIA. I don't know. I shouldn't say that because I don't know. I really don't know. They all turn green. I mean, lime green, like really. More of a light, washed out lime green, and 3 of them, and they're all the ones I trimmed. So I don't know. So now what I do is if I just want to split it, I'll split it in Windows Media Player. Or video editor, I mean. If I want to trim it, I use Handbrake. I can trim at the beginning, trim at the back, and then I can compress the file with Handbrake. For now, until I learn something else. Bugs me that there's gold at the bottom. The whole thing is gold. Oh. No, I'm not biting. I know it's not gold at the top. A couple because the overburden's been chopped off there. I don't mind. It's easier for me because then when I'm pushing the overburden, it comes out down faster. Looked like 93, 91. I couldn't tell. There we go. Get my bonus. That's a good spot to get my bonus because there's no overburden. Good bucket. Now I'm going to put the truck in a different spot. I think I'll put it over here more because I can get some of that, I think. Yeah, I can get that from here. Yeah, we'll try that. See if that works, because up top you can see where I can get lots more. It's easier now to get it than twisting around inside, because it'll be a little tight inside the back. Well, maybe not. Well, it might be because of the slope coming up the floor. The walls of the pit. I don't know. Try and get that. Actually, I don't know. We'll try it. See if I can do it. I might even come backwards a little bit lower. Yeah, we'll try that. Can always move it. It's not the end of the world. So what I'm going to do, if you're looking for on my site for this particular movie, I'm going to make, I'm making playlists. I have one for Gold Rush the game, but it's getting too mixed in with too many other stuff. So I'm going to make another playlist called Drilling, and the name of this, not drilling, I'm sorry, bulldozing, and the name of this land, or just the name of this claim. All my bulldozing was done on this claim too. Nighthawk. I thought I would do that, change it. Now that I'm getting enough videos, I can change my playlist a little bit by doing Nighthawk, Arnold, Pine Valley, and Rivertown. Just to break it up a little bit so you can find it. Right now it's all mushed in and you don't know what you've seen, and I'd rather do that now because before it gets too complicated for me to know where it's in each directory. Well, I just play the video, but then if I'm compressing files and doing that kind of stuff, I don't have time to go back and do that. Well, I like going back watching, but I do it on my hard drive so that I'm not hitting the YouTube. Because imagine that they would frown on that a lot. That's good pay right there. That's no overburden. Put on the differential. Got a good scoop. Come on. I didn't get anything, did I? You know what? I'm going to back up and see. Just didn't feel right. Not bad, I guess. No, that's a good scoop. That's good. That's good. Just didn't feel like I could have had it on angle. Some of that bottom. That one's better. That one was still good, but this one's better, I think. What are we at? 86. It'd be 86, 97. Maybe even 98. $1.99. That's a good scoop. Very good scoop. Get another one like that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, yeah, that's good, good. I do appreciate you guys stopping in and watching these videos. I'm glad I'm able to help. How I got my Halloween ones, I don't know, you've probably heard me say it. On Halloween they had 5 pumpkins. If you found the 5 pumpkins, they give you nuggets of gold. Well, I found a 6th one. And it said, go to the machines, no, go to the paint shop, something like that, and see what's waiting for you. I went there and it was this skin to allow me to do all the machinery. Free, doesn't cost nothing. I thought, well, that is great. I don't know how to do Photoshop, and I'm waiting to find somebody to do, and you know. But until then, this is good enough. It's sort of neat. I don't know if you saw the one on the back of the Frank. What the one on the Frank looks like. It's bones. Here, I'll just go show you. It's a bones. It's bones. Not cute. It doesn't show up. Oh, I got it shortened. I got it shortened. I can make it longer later. Once I move up there a little bit. Then underneath you can see the bones too. On the back of the bones. I think it's sharp. For now, until a person gets sick of it. Like maybe in the summertime you might get sick of it, but right now I'm not. Prices look good. What I like to use is my logo. That I use the red and white one with the black around the circle of it. That might look nice. I don't know. I have no idea. Stuff like that. I guess it's called branding. Red and white, the odd little hint of black. Not much black though, just a hint. The ST, that's the girl. She's doing the nuggets. That's the nugget trap upstairs. She's been with me 3 seasons. Well, putting her on my staff. Been with me 3 seasons. What I do when I start out, I go buy 6 of the $50 containers and put them on all my land that I own. And then I buy an ST and STJ, whatever it is, and put them on the land too, even though I don't have anything else. And they start sending applications for work. And I only have like a wash plant. But I get lots of applications, a few. and then I hire them and just keep paying their wage. Eventually they get past level 1, and then I put them on jobs like the one that they applied for, that I hired them for, on the full plant. And within the season, they're already doing level 1, and then they're working towards level 2 by the end of season 1. And into season 2, some of them are slower. Depends on which one they've applied for. I'm not seeing any gold on this back wall. It's bugging me, so I don't know what I'm going to do here. I gotta this one. Maybe highlight. How much time you got? I don't want to bore you with silly stuff. Oh, you got 22 minutes. Look at the mess. That's funny, too funny. Okay, gold. Did we get this one yet? No. 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 Why isn't it lighting up? Got that one. There's some in that one. I'm not up here. No. Guess they're not lit. That was 0. That's 0. There's some in that one. Those are lit. I want to light that one. No, I don't. I don't even want that one. I'm not even going back there. Look at the overburden just to get that. No, thank you. And that's outside of the red. No. This is worth it because I've already knocked the overburden off. But I got to get through here. I know how to do it. You'd have to watch the video to figure it out. Okay. For me to show you. Don't really want that one. 63. Okay, so that should light up. So that's what's lighting up now. These. That's gone. That's gone. Okay. And the wall's not lighting up. I don't understand. Maybe I ought to move some dirt. Could be in the middle of a square. Well, we know there's gold there, so it's something. Just gotta find it. Much more and get some off of there. What time is it? I might be going to... No, it's too late. I'll go in the morning. I'll get there at 11. And, I think they open at 11:30 maybe. Best Buy. I still want my so as I'm coming up, I'm raising my bucket because the slope is up. Okay, so I'm just gonna back this up, and then I want to run upstairs real quick. It's bugging me that I can't see the lines coming down. I'm going to organize a way, figure out a way to make steps. The middle of the claim or the back of the claim somehow make steps or a way to get up. Leave a way. Just leave a way somewhere that you can get up. I'm going to get up here. I can just get a... Now what I'll do is I'll just take a shovel, a forklift, my it's just too smooth. It's been here for a while. It's just too smooth. Come on, jump. Come on, there we go. Needs gas. Zoom. I'm going to design a way for it to happen. I don't know. Throw over a rope ladder. See, I already pulled this off so I can get these back here whenever I do. Oh yeah, I just can keep going. I don't know why it's not showing up. Probably because it's not, look at this corner, just nice. This is where the pay is, right? But there is no pay in this top because it's overburdened. It's just shining through. And I wouldn't even come back here. Not for this one. There's very little in this. So I'll just keep coming here till my wall's flush with this guy. And then come back another square. So we got lots here we can do. Yeah, we can do this. And then I'll make up my mind how I'm going to get over to there if I want to do it. My mind is more on what's here. There's more money over here. And we don't know what's at the back. Look at all this. This is just... And the color of this is because there's so much overburn. Swapped, 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 swapped. It never says wasting pay, so should be fine. Did I lose any light? No, not at all. Just going to move it closer if I had to. No, actually, it's not bad. Whoop, I think we got some. So I hooked up streaming this morning. 1 o'clock in the morning, I go, yeah, I'll stream it. 1:15 today. Well, I didn't get up enough time, but when I went to do it, I wasn't prepared enough to do a stream. That's okay. Now I see a line. I saw a white line. So that means it's low pay. It's not good pay. I wonder if we should be even going after it. Wow. There's 2 lines of pay, so let's get the pay. So everything on here is documented, so you can watch the movie if you want to know how this is done, how that's done. I don't think I would break it down what each movie's about unless I get to the point at where I start putting, you click on this time and this is what happens at this time. Oh, there's my lines. Oh, for goodness sakes. I just had to go a little bit deeper. No, you're supposed to. A lot of people do it. Put at such and such time. The cow jumped over the moon. Such and such time. The cow landed on Earth. Whatever. You're supposed to have a thumbnail. Well, I got lots of parts of the movies now. I can go and make thumbnails now. I just put this into a Windows program and it breaks it all up to individual pictures. So I just grab a picture I like and then resize it to thumbnails. I got lots now. I got 60 videos. No, 58 videos. I got 30 of Godfall and then 20 or so of these. It's coming along, we're getting there. Wow. Okay. I almost backed right into that loader. Lights don't look very bright, but they are. Early bed for me tonight. No more 1 and 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I was uploading to YouTube. Tonight or tomorrow I might put this Frank a little bit longer. Who knows? Maybe not. It's fine where it is. Allows me to back in. Do a turn and back in. Come on. Make sure I had differential. If you want to know what we're doing next, you already know, so you can just come and watch. I won't be uploading this for, I'm not too sure when. I made 7 videos yesterday, an hour and a half a piece, and I've made 3, I can't, 3 or 4 today. I would hope it's 4, not, that'd be nice if it was 4. Because then I'm trying to get a good haul on my daily stats for pay. I thought that would happen. They would lose their yellow line. That's why I left it for last. I'll get it back though. So my bonus bucket is going to be the yellow lines on the floor, so I'll leave it above the yellow line. Right there. Keep going. Good bucket. I wanted to go over the cab, but I missed my slip. So I want. Yeah, everybody wants. I'd like to upgrade my graphics card, but it's like everybody knows it's going to be 6 months, I think, to get a graphics card. I got a 3070. It's fine. I like it. I just need more for my. I use the graphics card for compression. So I'm not using my CPU. CPU, when it compresses a file, it uses out of my 16 gig of RAM, it was using 14.5 gig. So I fixed that real fast. I went to get 32 gig at Memory Express. And I said to the guy, you know, let's make it 64. But on the counter was 10 RTX 3070s. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. Can I have one? He says, yeah. He said they're $806. And I go, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. So I knew Best Buy had them on for 11. So, but I missed the RAM in the graphics card. It does fine. I'm not complaining. It is. But I am a type of person that needs more RAM. I could use the 24 gig of RAM in the 390. I don't know when or how, but I had an ATA when I bought my computer. They had. It was just put it in. 3090. It was like $1,500. And I thought, oh boy. So I went home, slept on it, and I said, nah, put in RX 57X. It was a great card. It played all the games. Problem is, when I recorded, it wouldn't record the sound. I had technicians, 2 of them, writing me, telling me to try this, try that, do this, from AMD. Like, they were really nice, really tried to help. So, until they come out with a new driver, whoops, I could use another one. I'm just going to keep it as a backup CPU. I found other programs that can do compression, but I would have to use my hardware, which is fine now that I have 64 meg RAM. So now I'm fine. Actually, I did one last night, a small file. It was like 30 gig, and it compressed it down to 8 gig. So, and if I had used the one on board of my card, it would have went to about 6 gig. 6.5. Okay. But it would have been NVIDIA compression. And I don't think YouTube is, I don't know. I don't see them offering it like as a compression. They like the 8-264. They even mentioned the 8. Who did it? Somebody mentioned it, the 8265, and I thought, well, I thought 265 was a shareware version. Not shareware. You pay for it? I don't know. I've just never used it. Okay. You guys have 29 seconds. Holy moly. Yeah, but thank you for coming. And if you like, please subscribe. I'm glad you did come. Any questions, please leave me a comment. Whoops. Thank you. Bye-bye now.